go to the movies.
Hello, and welcome to UCF's Classic Theater. I'm your special guest host, Ryan Evans. At UCF's Classic Theater, it's our mission to bring you some of the most beloved B movies of all time. And tonight, we're showing a real cult classic. This film has spawned countless sequels and spin-offs, and is considered by most to be one of the greatest horror films of the 20th century. Tonight's film feature is Night of the Living Dead. Directed by George A. Romero and released in 1968, this is the original zombie movie, and in my opinion, the best. You know, it's easy to laugh at the low-budget quality of this film and so many others like it. But many of the production techniques taken for granted in movies today were pioneered on the sets of these movies. Filmmakers didn't have the resources available for large-budget films, so they had to find creative and inexpensive ways to give that big-budget illusion, and sometimes they failed miserably. Throughout the film, several UCF students and I will be popping up to provide you with our own creative commentary and interesting facts about the film. So let's get this movie rolling. It's my pleasure to bring you tonight's feature presentation. But first, a few classic previews of coming attractions. Turn down the lights, get yourself some popcorn, and enjoy the show.
From caves and sewers come the slime people. The kill, kill, kill. There is no escape from the slime people. The slime people. For a new adventure in terror, live through the wild bloodbath of the slime people. With lust they come, with vengeance and murder. See the nightmare of the slime people.
Dance, come and dance with me. Hear the beat of the pounding steel. Ride, baby, ride, come and ride with me. Let your feet go easy.
What do you make of this?
Where does the other end go?
It dumps into the ocean.
It looks exactly like the South American Fantigua fish. I hope you can take one alive, Sheriff.
I still believe that a human clawed that girl to death.
The Beach Girls and the Monster, starring John Hall, Sue Casey, and the glamorous Watusi dancing girls from Hollywood's famed Whiskey A Go-Go nightclub. Music by Frank Sinatra Jr.
You got a monster in the surf. Yeah, yeah.
Jinx, do you have a problem? You won't have after you meet the monster on the beach. If you see this ghoul, play it cool. Beauties in bikinis, laughing, singing, surfing, sinning. Beach party lovers making hey hey in the moonlight while the monster waits and watches. Yeah. This one will kill you. Science couldn't explain it, but there it was, alive in the deep, deep waters of the Amazon. A throwback to a creature that had existed 100 million years ago, immensely strong and destructive. A woman's beauty, the bait that brought it out of its lair. See underwater thrills never photographed before. See titanic underwater battles never dreamed of before in this most terrifying of the science fiction adventures. Not since the beginning of time has man known such terror.
No. No. Ah!
Creature from the Black Lagoon. Startling beyond belief in the screen's first underwater 3D thrill.
This lungfish, the bridge between fish and the land animal. He hasn't changed for millions of years.
Science was baffled, but there it was in the deep, deep waters of the Amazon. A living link with the dawn of time. Powerful, destructive. A woman's beauty, the bait that brought it out of its lair. See underwater thrills never photographed before in this most terrifying of all science fiction adventures. Creature from the Black Lagoon. Starring Richard Carlson and Julia Adams, astounding in 3 dimensions. Up from the depths of the mighty Amazon comes a creature to astound and terrorize the world.
No.
Creature from the Black Lagoon. Shocking in the realism of the screen's first underwater 3-dimension thrill.
Sounds incredible, but it appeared to be human. I tell you, it's the greatest find yet. Nothing compares to it.
Grimly, men of daring venture into a dread world underwater, stalking a creature of frightening fury, a creature stirred to strange emotions by its first sight of a woman. You'll see the most amazing underwater photography that the screen has ever known in this strangest of all science fiction adventures. Creature from the Black Lagoon, starring Richard Carlson and Julia Adams, even more amazing in 3 dimensions. Science hunts Amazon GILL-MAN in the most astounding expedition of our time.
This is exactly as it was 150 million years ago when it was part of the Devonian era.
As man continues his conquest of the unknown, daring underwater adventurers challenge the world's most treacherous waters to find the only living link with the beginning of time. Creature from the Black Lagoon, rising from the monstrous depths to astound and terrorize the world.
No.
Feel the frightening fury of a man-beast, aroused to strange emotions by its first sight of a woman. See underwater thrills never filmed before, amazing underwater battles never dreamed of before. Creature from the Black Lagoon, starring Richard Carlson and Julia Adams, the screen's first underwater 3D thrill.